Hello and welcome to Seamless Gaming with me, Dom. I know it's been a while since our last video, but Libby's ill in bed at the moment, so I've just been looking after her and stuff. Um, yeah, this is my impression of Guild Wars basically. I've played it a little bit with my human ranger called Zyger. He's quite a fun guy to be. I got to level 9, but yeah, like I said, I'd choose whatever it is, and it seems that it was the human elementalist that actually won the votes. I'll post print screens of that in the description just to prove that I'm not lying to anyone. And yeah, I'm gonna record quite a bit. I'm just gonna play, record, and do everything. Character creation every little bit. I'll skip out when nothing much happens, but here goes the character creation. Okay, you've got 3 classes. There's the Char, the humans, and the Norn. I don't know too much about the lore of Guild Wars 1 or Guild Wars 2, so I'm not going to advance too much on that and get it all wrong. But here we go, you've got all 8 professions. The professions aren't locked to class. There's Elementalist, Warrior, Guardian, Engineer, Ranger, Necromancer, Thief, and Mesmer. Okay, the gear that you see on them at the moment isn't the gear that you'll actually have. I think it's just kind of a preset, just model, as you will. But yeah, here we go as the Elementalist. There's a lot of modifications you can do with the character. It's really nice character creation actually. It's not too vast, but it's not too little. There could be a few more options in like body types and stuff like that, but I really don't mind too much. Let's take the armor off, not because I want to stare at his body, but because I want to get the physique right on it. We all tend to choose that kind of V-cut person. Well, he's huge. That one will do. But yeah, the height restriction is based on race. The lowest and highest is different for each race, just so you can't make anything stupid. And yeah, basically. You got some nice faces. The graphic is really good. As you can see, it looks so good. I remember when the beta first opened, I was trying for about 4 hours to get in. I finally did. I could only do the character creation, but first thing I noticed was how nice it looked. It does look so good. Sorry if I sound a little off. I've got a little bit of a cold. Looking after Libby, I've kind of caught it a little bit, but not to the extent of her. Okay, we'll pick. Oh, that looks like a girl, but so does that one. Yeah, we'll pick him. He looks kind of manly. Oh, sorry for the sniffs. Hairstyles. Hairstyles aren't great. I'll be honest. I think there could be a little bit more. It's very detailed, the hairstyles that they've got, but there's just not much there that they're offering. You got the random little afro though, which, yeah, I think we'll go with typical kind of long-haired mage, or should we just go with the? Yeah, we'll go with the standard. It looks all right. Oh, that looks way too black. You can't see any more detail on it. Yeah, we'll go with that one since you can actually see the light reflect off it properly. Not quite sure what this is to change. Nothing much really. Yep, change the skin color. Whoa, that is cool. There are some nice skin colors. You could. Oh, that's better. It looks like he's been on a bit of a sunbed, but it will do. Facial hair, I always go for a kind of goatee. That one's nice, but yeah, just so you can see a few more of them. It is very detailed, like specific hairs. You can see very clearly. It's really good. We'll go with that one though. You've got the sliders, so you can change. Oh, so you can change the angles and all that kind of good stuff. You could spend so long in here, but I just want to get into the game because it's the last day of beta and I just want to get as much in as I can. I think we'll stick with the mouth. The armor dies. Okay, the armor dies. Basically, your armor will change to the colours that you preset here. It's a nifty little feature. Saves you getting armor that you don't really like, and being like, oh, I have to wear the worst armor because it looks better. But no, it's not all like that. Whatever armor dies you choose, you can change them in game for like a fee, a small fee, which is kind of expected. But yeah, it's just a nice little feature that they've added. There's quite a few nice little features. Then again, I just love this game already. So it's not very optimized, so there will be lag. I have to be honest. That is quite annoying. One second, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just gonna go sort something out. Okay, I'm back. People were blaring music and I wasn't sure if it was interrupting the mic, so I just asked them to turn it down. There we go, that looks quite nice, a little cross between the blue and the red. I think we'll go with that and leave the shoes as they are. And now you get some options that shape your your personal story, sorry. Yeah, there's a few of these options. I study all the elements of water, but I wear a gem that symbolises my love of water, fire, earth, air. I think most people will go for fire. I'll go for lightning, well, air, because that is kind of the lightning class. Trouble may follow me, but I use my charm, dignity, or ferocity to overcome it. I'm very charming. Nah, I'll go for dignity. It's just kind of me, basically. I was raised in the streets by common folk among the nobility. I think I was raised... I'll just go common, because that's what I am. One of my biggest regrets is... Here, I'm not too sure on the last... I passed up the opportunity to perform in a circus. I just think it's a bit out there, and I don't think many people will go for it, just because it's a bit out there. The other two are quite good. I've never searched for my true parents, or I never recovered my sister's body. I'll go for that one. Okay, and what shall we call my character? Oh, I've got a little gem on my head. That's weird. I'll go for... I'll go for Zombable. That is one of my many game names, for those who do not know. And here we go, there's going to be a cutscene, so I'll try and keep quiet for that.
The human race once ruled Tyria. Now, we struggle to hold our ground. We've been defeated, driven back, broken, but we will not surrender. So many nations have fallen. Only Kryta still stands. Our faith is strong despite the silence of the six gods. With courage, we'll make our stand in divinity's reach. The city is my home. I was born to common folk, just one among many. My friends and I don't seek attention or glory. It's hard enough making ends meet. But I believe we can still shape a brighter world out of the ashes of the past. Today I stepped outside of divinity's reach to see the world. When I arrived in Shaemor, the town was under siege by centaurs. Innocent villagers are in danger. Someone has to help. We can't go on living our lives in fear. I have to fight. I have to make a stand. This is my story.
Okay, and there we go, that's the opening story, as well as for Guild Wars 2. My personal character will change depending on the choices that you made in your character creation. It's quite interesting. Loading times aren't particularly long. Once you've loaded the area once, it'll be much quicker the second time.